Years ago, Billy Robbins lost both of his hands in an electrical accident. Well, over the years, he has mastered most tasks using his prosthetics. But as Rick Wells shows us new at 5, a kitchen renovation project made life more difficult again until the KitchenAid engineers came up with a solution.
But they just wasn't in, so they were just so bad.
Billy Robbins was working for Southwestern Bell back in 1980 and bumped an electrical line.
7,200 volts. Should have killed me.
It didn't, but he lost both hands above the wrist. He's had these prosthetics for almost 30 years.
It's things like buttons, tying your tie. Light bulbs are always a challenge, and mini blinds.
He's mastered most obstacles over the years. Then he and his wife decided to install new appliances in the kitchen. Many of the newer models have no buttons or dials. Instead, they have touch screens, which work very well for most of us. Simple touch of the fingers, all it takes. But Billy's prosthetic wouldn't make it work, so he contacted Cedric Zelznick, the Maytag store manager, and he called the factory rep.
And he called back and said, KitchenAid's got something that'll work.
What they sent was a modification of a simple device they use at the factory to permit their robots to test the touch panels.
But all I know is now I can come here.
Billy was happy to show us how easily it works.
Turn the timer on, set it for 25 minutes.
You get the idea. He says it not only works on these, it works well on the touchpad on his laptop.
I don't know how it works. I don't know what makes it work. I don't care what makes it work. But it makes my life easier. So, you know, it's worth $1 million to me.
So he's not only mastered the rigors of his disability, with the help of some engineers at KitchenAid, he's mastered modern technology as well.
10, 12 minutes.
Rick Wells, the News on 6.
Billy Robbins is a motivational speaker and has his own website. If you would like more information about him, you can find a link in the web version of Rick's story at newson6.com.
And we'd like to welcome back